Hi, I'm Richard, owner of Kleen. I'm going to be showing you 4 different styles of window cleaning, basically so you can get an understanding of why window cleaners charge what they do. Why do some window cleaners charge more than others? Well, I'm going to show you the different methods so you can have a better understanding of the type of service you're getting and so forth. So I will begin with the first method, which I call sloppy commercial. It's a little sloppy, but I'll show you here real quick what I mean. All right, it's done. There's a little bit, you have a water line here on the side. There's a little bit of drippage on the top here. We've got a few runs and streaks. Okay, here's a close-up of sloppy commercial. You can see on the top edge how there's a little bit of soap residue coming down here and so forth. There's a little bit of water on the frame. You got your water line here and so forth. I don't clean windows that way. We don't clean windows that way. It's not that it's a bad way. As long as you're happy with the service and the price is reasonable, you're not paying a whole lot to get your windows cleaned, there's nothing wrong with it. So the next method I'm going to show you is what I call a quick commercial, and it produces a little better results. What we do here is the mop doesn't go all the way up to the top of the frame. Okay, it goes all the way to the left and right, but not all the way to the top. The reason for that is that way you don't have those runs coming down on the top, and you don't have to worry about wiping it down with a rag, because wiping it down with a rag takes up a lot of time, especially when you're doing hundreds of windows. You can add several hours to the day. So there you have it. This is the next method. It produces a much cleaner line on the top. There's no runs here. Again, for a quick clean commercial, we're not going all the way up to the top with a mop. Almost there, but we're not going all the way to the top. So when we do the squeegee, on the top, there's no runs. Nothing is there to drip down. So again, it produces a cleaner job. There is a little bit of a water line right here on the edge for your quick clean commercial. When you're polling windows that are really high, like 20 or 30 feet up in the air, also with this kind of cleaning, what you're going to do, since the top is so far away, you're pulling it. What you're going to do is take your rag and swipe the top. That way you get rid of all that runoff. Method 3 is what I'm going to call a thorough commercial. I'll illustrate that. Again, we mop it down the whole entire window. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to wipe the frame down before I squeegee it. Then squeegee. And this produces an even better result. It takes a little more time because we're going over it with the rag. Now for the more thorough clean, you can see right here there's no water line on the edge of the glass. Produces a much cleaner job all around the edge. So the final method of window cleaning is what I call residential. It's very similar to this, but again, a little more detailed work is taken. Again, we mop it down. And as far as wiping the frame down, you can do that first or you can do it afterwards. I'm just gonna wipe this top part here. And I'm gonna go ahead and squeegee it. And wipe the frame down. Then, for the final step, I'm going to go over it with my blue rag, which acts as somewhat of a chamois, and do the final touch with that. And there you have it, residential window cleaning. So again, my name's Richard, owner of Kleen. I hope you enjoyed this video. Hope it gave you a little better understanding of the different types of window cleaning. Thank you.